Good morning, colleagues. Today I am making video for you so that you can prepare your questions paper either MCQ or subjective as per the instruction given by the office. But before that you have to know instructions. Yes, what are the instructions for MCQ and subjective? Standards 1 to 5. They have to prepare 40 MCQ questions and each question will have 1 mark. Standards 6 to 12, they have to prepare 50 MCQ questions. Each question will carry 1 mark. Shuffling of questions will be done by me in your MCQ question paper. Therefore, don't link any question with others. Standard 6 to 12. Those who are preparing maths MCQ questions paper, they have to prepare only 30 questions. 30 questions. You have to think how to distribute the marks in your 30 questions. Your marking of questions should be in ascending order. That means if you have set first 5 questions and that first 5 question is of 1 mark, then next question that you are preparing, it should be more than 1. That means your marks distribution will be in ascending order. Clear? But prepare your question paper in such a way that average student can solve your paper easily within 30 minutes. Because 10 minutes will be given to them to check, yes, all those questions which they have attempted. Now I am going to explain how you will prepare your MCQ question paper and what will be the format. You can see the screen. First of all, you have to write New Era High School, Hanuman Nagar, Patna 20. But if standard 1 to 6 teachers, they are preparing the question paper, then instead of high, they will write junior. New Era Junior School. Now you have to align them at the center. You can increase it, the size. Now after that you must have to specify the class. And then the subject. Right side, full marks. Yes, it can vary, my dear. It can be 50, it can be 40. Because as per the instruction, whatever, yes, you have been said, the questions to prepare, what will be the full marks. As per that, you will write the marks. Time will be 40, that is fixed. Now, you have to write objective questions. Now, how you are going to prepare the questions paper in proper format? Like, suppose I have to prepare the MCQ paper, then first of all, I will click the nested list and I will prefer this format. Question 1 and option A, B, C, D. So I have to click this one. Now 1 has come. Now I am writing question, which is an input device. I have written the question. Now I will press enter key. You will write the second question, but don't use the options of question 1. First you write question number 2, which is an output device. Now after writing next question, you go to the previous question and keep your cursor here. Keep your cursor here. And press the enter key. but 2 has come, but you have to use option. Use tab key which is available on the keyboard. Now what happened? A has come. Now I am writing the first option, press enter key. B has come, is speaker. Now C has come, joystick. D has come, none of this. Like this you can prepare more questions. Yes, second also you can prepare. First you write the third question and then go to the second one and use the tab and write A, B, C, D. Understood? Now, I will show one more part. Now you can see, those who are preparing questions paper like this way, which include question as well as the picture. Now you can see second question. What will be the coordinate? This question is taken from maths. What will be the coordinate of A and B in given graph? And the picture is there. So it depends on you which way you want to use the question. I am requesting you, if such type of question you are setting, my dear, then you must select both the part. So for that, first of all, after doing this, you must press the print screen key which is available on the keyboard. Which key? Print screen, so that it will capture the whole screen data. So I am using print screen. I have already clicked the print screen. Now it has, the data has been stored in the clipboard. Now I will type here Paint. I will type here Paint. I will go to MS Paint and here I will paste. Here I will paste my contents. See, whatever the contents that was in MS Word, that contents has been pasted here also. Now you have to shift it little bit up. Take this tool. Take select. This is the button, select. You have to click on select. Now there you will be having the following options, but you have to not go to other options. You prefer the first one, rectangular section, and select from here to there, this end. You can see nicely on the screen. After doing this, you have to use cut. So you can prefer Ctrl X or you can use crop. Now what happened? When I have clicked on this button, crop button, my selected picture has come on the screen. Now you go to the file and save it. But please keep it in mind. What is the question number? It is question number 2. So you will write image 2. Or you can write question number, question 2 image. That also you can write it. And choose which type, JPG type. This will be the extension for your image and click on save. But where your question is saved, in whichever location, in C drive, D drive or in any folder, in the same folder your image also to be saved. Yes, I am saving this one on the desktop. This is my location because the question which I prepared, that is already present on my desktop. So I will click on save button. Now you will see this image has come. Now one more part, you have to know it. If suppose this is my option A which include image, then same way how I discuss the steps, yes, to insert an image and make it this one as a file, same process you have to follow here also for A, B, C and D. Now one more thing, those who are preparing the question paper, please keep it in mind, this time you have to write the answer of individual question like this. Here I have one A, B, C, D and here I have to write my answer. My answer should not be written at the bottom, so that it will be easier for our IT teachers to select the option from those questions. So here you will write answer. If suppose which one is an input device, so I will use answer C. Same way you have to follow for question 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that means 40 questions. That means you have to write the 40 answer after each and every question, after providing the MCQs. Now I am going to give instructions related to subjective questions. Standards 1 to 5 who are preparing the questions paper, total number of questions will be 10. Standard 1 to 5, you have to prepare 10 questions and each question will have 4 marks. That means total 40 marks questions will be. Standard 6 to 12, you have to prepare 10 questions and each question will be of 3 marks. That is, full marks will be 30. Now, how you will use the format? Just I am taking the same file. You will write New Era High School, Hanuman Nagar, Patna 20. But standard 1 to 6, instead of high, you have to write junior. Now, which class? Standard 9. Subject, full marks. If it is 40, then you write 40. Time will remain same. Instead of subjective question, you will write, instead of objective question, you will write subjective questions. Now, same instruction you have to follow. Now you see, I am going to remove this one. This time I am not going to have the nested list, because my questions numbering will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for that you will click on numbered list 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see this one is the numbered list. You will click on that. Now you can write what is computer. Suppose this is my first question. What is computer? Now automatically second has come, but please keep it in mind, when you are writing what is computer, you must have to wait. Yes, what is computer? Now you have to write the second question also. What is the use of Python? Now after writing question 1, you must press enter key. Remove this too. And you have to specify number of pages, or you can specify number of words. Suppose what is computer? It will take 50 words. So you write 50 words. Now, those who are unable to count the number of words, simply you write number of pages required for this question, or you write for question 1, and here you indicate 2. It means 2 pages, because I have to set the size. So if you will not specify number of pages or number of words, anyone, don't specify both. You specify either number of pages or number of words. Because I think in one page there will be 16 or 17 lines, 15, 16, 17 lines. So as per that, I will give the size. Teachers, you must have to specify 4 into 10 equal to 40. Yes, in the subjective question here. Don't include 4 marks in each and every question. It's better you write 4 into 10 equal to 40 here. I hope you all have understood each and every instruction provided by me. Thank you, teachers.